At some point you moved to Nashville. I know 2017. When do you or how do you find space in your sound for both Nashville and Texas? Right, because you're from
Yeah.
Texas, you moved to Nashville. There's a wide divide between those two vibes. You have both
Sure.
of those vibes in your sound, though. So, how are you finding space for them both?
I feel like I am both,
Yeah,
like I'm pretty deeply rooted as a Texan, and I'm a proud Texan, but I absolutely love Nashville too, and have always, of course, been a big fan of the music, the musicians, producers. I work with Bill Warner, and so he kind of like has honored that in me. Like we have leaned into like the Texan in me that has a lot of the grittiness, but there's also like just a traditional country singer listening to the classics that I have in my voice as well. And so I've had a lot of fun kind of blending both of them. And so when you were talking about Cowgirls Ride, and that's really like what my next project is going to
yeah.
sound like, is kind of a blend of Western and Texas and Nashville. So I just feel like it's me. So it doesn't feel like I'm doing anything weird or out of my comfort zone, because I'm like, okay, this is some music that I feel like, wow, I finally have found what I sound like as
Yeah,
an
it's just
artist. And I'm
organic for
really
you,
proud.
so it's not tough. You're just being you,
Yeah.
and so far it's working because people love that. People love that integrity and connectability, I think it boils down to believability, right? Like if people
Sure.
believe in what you're trying to give to them, then the connectability will be there in spades. I feel. You talked about Bill Warner. I know from reading your bios and seeing other interviews from you that he has been paramount in your career. Talk a little bit about your work and relationship with Bill and how this works so well. Going on the third number one almost. So
Yeah, it's so funny. I met Bill and Kirsty Manna. They're married, kind of by luck. So I have a song called Lucky, and it's kind of about all of that, just being lucky in life and love. But I threw my business card in a fishbowl at this like mixer for industry folks, and ended up winning like a free demo
wow,
when this is kind of when I first moved to Nashville, which a guitar vocal, and if you don't know what that is,
yeah,
you need them and you want to pitch your songs or
yep,
get started. That's like kind of the first part of recording your song. And I was like, well, I'll take that. I could save some money where I can. And that's how I met Bill. And so we've been working together since then. And we even used part of that demo on my project called Lucky. And it's on the song In the Sunshine. So that was the original demo vocal. We loved it so much. We're like, oh, we're going to keep it and let's just do a project together. And I've been working with them since then. That was 2019. So we have a great relationship. I'm like, we've really like kind of figured out our mojo in the studio, and it's just a lot of fun. I really feel like I'm a big part of the music and the production side as well. So
yeah. And
it's fun to be
six
a part
years
of
is a
it.
long time to have a relationship with a producer. So,
True.
if the collaborative juices are vibing, then stick with that. And I mean, like I said, when you're getting just repeated success in the same thing, why change anything, right? That's I don't know why people. I guess I do know why. I won't say I don't know why. I do know why.